Okay, hello testing, and welcome back to yet another stream of Mother 3. How are we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm recovering post-flake right now. I had a flake, which, for anyone who doesn't know, a flake is like a very, well, it's in the title really, but it's a very flaky kind of like chocolate bar thing that you get from Cadbury's. I don't know, it's not really a bar either, it's just a very, very flaky wrapped piece of chocolate. And they're really tasty, I really like them, but the one I just had was the messiest flake I've had in a long time. It wasn't crushed, but it literally fell apart as I started getting it out. They're generally speaking, they're pretty solid, but they will like obviously flake and bits will fall off, but this one wasn't having it. This one just immediately started to decay, so I was like, fuck, I've got to eat this. So I'm in recovery from having to waft down a whole flake. But apart from that, I'm doing alright. And yeah, we're just gonna get on with it. I think I don't really have a lot to add going into everything today. We're just gonna play some more Mother 3. So if everyone's looking forward to us getting started, us getting into the vibe and the jam of everything, I'm just gonna get going. So yeah. Where is it? Boot up the. Who's that? There we go. Aubrey, welcome in. Dave Duckington, that's me. Hello. Whack. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope everything's going okay. And yeah, I hope it isn't too late where you are. Actually, you're an hour ahead, aren't you, Aubrey? So I hope you're able to sleep well whenever you sleep. I feel like I've become a reliable sleep aid for most folks, so I'm hoping that I can continue my job very well. But yeah, Ray, welcome in. How you doing? First day back at work, and I immediately fell asleep after. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's honestly, I will say. So I've got my first day back at work on Thursday, and I feel like that day I'm gonna be pretty zonked because I'm meant to be going out in the evening as well with Jess and a few friends, and I can already sense I'm gonna be knackered by the end of just my work and getting caught up on all the meetings and everything. It's gonna be it's gonna be all over the shop, but it'll be alright. Anyway, we're starting chapter 8, so we might have a little bit of narrative to start with. Master Lucas, yes? Our great leader and new king of the entire world, the Master Porky, cordially invites you to the greatest city in the world, New Pork City. I will take you there in this stretch limousine, so please step inside. Sure, we'll do it in a sec. Doing good, getting sucked into a new game. Oh, okay. What's the game? Ray, spill the beans. What are you playing? Where did you put Pokemon Snap on the tier list? I gave it a good out of 10, which means it was like mid 7. So it got like 7.5 kind of placement out of 10. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I will say I was surprised at how well it had aged as well. I feel like there were elements that definitely, I think at the time I said there were elements that definitely could have been a bit more modernized, but I said the reason why I I had gripes was mainly due to the fact I was a shit at taking pictures. So there's an element of that. But yeah. No, I enjoyed it though. Like for real, I actually enjoyed myself with Pokemon Snap. Alright. I think we're just gonna go to New Pork City, why not? I nearly gave this guy like very stereotypical like Mario or the Luigi voice, but I decided not to. Of course, I have to walk all the way around. Grumble, grumble. I like the idea that he's saying grumble, grumble. You know, even though it's very clearly a a direction. I guess he's got to walk all the way around again to get in. Yeah, there he goes. This ain't one of the UK cars where we drive on the other side. Oh. Well, we're flying now. We're in a flying limo. KY, welcome in. What do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside, wouldn't you agree? We'll arrive at New York City. I nearly said New York City. We'll arrive at New York City shortly, so please relax and enjoy yourselves for a while. You're the most deep that when we see Porky, if we see Porky, I will say, you really are the most devious bastard in New York City. But yeah, let's see. I saw there's a Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Pokemon trading card game on Switch Online now. Thought you might like them. Hell yeah! So I have the premium pack, like the deluxe version of Switch Online. So I get like Game Boy Advance games and stuff like that. I'd be down to try the trading card game. Honestly, I feel like that could be a fun time, seeing how and if it's changed much, because I've been playing a lot of the actual like phone app. And then, like I was saying recently, I've not played much, if any, really, of the handheld Zelda games. So I'd be kind of down to like try some. Honestly, like, I think I said like so. I played Phantom Hourglass. I played a bit of Spirit Tracks. And that's kind of it. So I'm missing out big time on checking out. Sorry, and the 3DS one, which was A Link Between Worlds. I played that one as well. But yeah, no, I'd be down to try some more. He even says it has an exclusive card in it, but I don't know about that anymore. About that yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'd be down to try those for sure. Flawberry, we now have a game suggestions channel, so if you want to put that into on Discord, we have a game suggestions channel, and that's now how people are going to be able to suggest games and get things added to the sheet. So if you want to see me stream any of those, go ahead and feel free to put them in there. If not, honestly, I might just check out the trading card game one anyway, because that sounds pretty up my street, and I would like to try some of the other handheld Zeldas, so both of them do definitely tickle my interests, for sure. I like saying tickle a lot at the moment. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna try not to read into that. This is one of the those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Is it? I don't get it. Let's see. How the handheld ones are great. To be honest, I don't think there's a bad Zelda game. Including the CDI games, Flawberry. Are we including the Philips CDI games? I know that Zelda 2 gets a bad rap sometimes. I know that some people don't love that one. But it's not, I don't think it's, from what I've seen, it doesn't look terrible. And I don't really know a lot about some of the other early ones, but like I say, handheld ones are probably the thing where I'm like the least in the loop. And also, if I start using the suggestion channel, I can't stop myself. I encourage people spam that channel with as many suggestions as they want whenever they want. Genuinely, please spam it, because the idea is, like I said the other day, we're going to have a dedicated stream each month that will be us sifting through, the suggestions, looking at videos and deciding what will get added to the list. So the more things in there, the better, honestly. So do just spam away. I need to read that again. Yes, I do. Florby, I was thinking about that today. I do need to contact. So I might even get it done tomorrow. Are you around tomorrow? We'll get it set up. Would that work for you, buddy? Florby is very kindly offered to implement a bot that he has made for sort of sending out pings and stuff in the server. He's a very talented boy. A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. Okay, interesting. Can we do anything here? Oh, can we? Oh, we can have a bath. I feel like there's no room for anyone in here. This is a very, that bath cannot be comfortable. Especially with 4 people. Sorry, 3 people and a dog hanging out in there. But yeah. I think I need to be more selective on what I rec. Some games I think you'll enjoy, but they're not great stream games. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think that's the thing is, like, obviously I'm downplaying things like that. I'm fully aware that we're not progressing with the game yet, by the way, but I feel like this is a good segment to talk about things before we get into the heart of Newport City. But yeah, I'm generally speaking, I'm down to play pretty much anything. But there will be certain games where I'm like, I don't think I will enjoy this, and therefore I won't stream it. There'll be some games where I'm like races, some things I think just work better on the stream. And if I look into it and I think I probably won't do good with this one on the stream, or I don't think this will be very transferable as like a watching experience, then that might change things too. But generally speaking, I'm down to sort of like try it out, you know. Also, I didn't comment on the fact that this limo is basically the TARDIS, which is pretty cool. But yeah. But no, like I say, please suggest as much as you want, and even if I do turn down some of the suggestions people make, please do not be disheartened to keep suggesting things after that. Like it is. I feel silly even having to say this. It's not personal. It is purely just a thing of like, I don't want to stream this because I don't think I'd like it, or I don't think it would work well for stream, and that's kind of the be all end all, right? So, yeah. Other games like Cat Quest are full of puns that will make you groan constantly, and I'd enjoy that. Okay, real talk, Ray. Anything that you think I will... Okay, this sounds a bit masochistic, but anything that you think that would make for a good stream game, and you especially know I will hate, based on like a pun thing, or based on like... Obviously, don't give me a spider game, but like anything where you think you can drive me up the wall, that sort of thing is very, very welcome. Sonic Adventure again. No. Ali, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, okay, Florby, that sounds perfect. If you drop me the link tomorrow, I'll get it sorted. That's totally fine. Thank you so much for getting that done though. And like I said, very talented dude. So thank you so much. Now you need to play Cat Quest. It's very fun too. I actually think I'd enjoy Cat Quest on what I've seen of it. The puns would drive me up the wall though, but I think that would be a really fun game. So Yeah, I'd be down. Sonic Adventure 2 Electric Boogaloo, welcome in Legion. Doing good, yeah. How's Mother 3? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. We're currently in a TARDIS limousine. It's as weird as it sounds. J Boogie, welcome in. I suggested Slam City with Scotty Pippin. For that exact reason. I had a brief look at that game, J Boogie, and oh boy. But I think that would be an interesting time. Okay, grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh, wait. Grown-ups can't drink it either. They can't, but they do. Unless there's Baileys there, though. I'll have a Baileys. Okay, more grown-up drinks. Very cool. Okay, we looked at this. Can I look at the dartboard? Oh no, okay. A big fluffy sofa. You can relax on it, will you? Nah, we're good. Not yet. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. Okay, no, more of this, that's fine. A tabletop game. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. Damn, why is everything in here fake, my guy? A stage. It looks like you could sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it. I think this is weak programming from the developer. SMH, no, it's fine. We should probably save our game though. Yeah, let's save our game, please. Thank you. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Will do, Froggy. That Wing Commander game looks cool though. I don't know why, but I've had a weird obsession with old 90s FMV games. I had a very brief look as well. I think that one would actually be a good time. I'm very, very open to, like I said, please just fill the suggestions channel with as many as you can find, as many as you think would work on stream. Again, please do not be disheartened if I turn your game away. It is, like I said, I think some things will work better than others for stream's sake, but yeah. I strongly urge people to throw some things my way. Lurking until I fall asleep. Have fun, everyone. No worries at all, Flawberry. Have a good one. Let's have an eep. Why not? Everyone's gonna get eepy. Time to honk shoe Mimi. Oh, no, okay. Never mind, we're vibing. We're vibing. Look at Boney. Boney's so happy on the end there. He's just happy to be here. Just gonna sit this one out. I do the same when you're on a company server, hell yeah. So, this is... wait, what? What happened? Why has everyone cacked themselves? What's happened? What is this feeling? Huh? I don't remember that at all. It's so funny, like I said before, the later into the game we get, the less I start to remember. Are we good? Yes. There it is. Say hello to New Pork City. Well, here we go. New Pork City, everyone. New Pork City. You'll never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Chapter 8. All things. All the small things. Etc. Well, we finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the car. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map of the city so you don't get lost. Hell yeah. Well then, Master Lucas. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. With a different look. Okay. Okay, bye. Right, well, for anyone who hasn't played this game, welcome to the land of capitalism. I wish I was joking. This is this is the epitome of, I don't know. You'll see what I mean. I don't know how to get into this really. America. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Honestly, sometimes the UK as well, though. There he is, we know him. From Earthbound. Oh, I can't reach him. This is so sad. Alright, I don't even know where to start with New Pork City. There's a lot to do here. We learned from the best. This is true. This is true. Let's see. Thank you for putting some games in, Legion. I appreciate you. Oh, I should pre-emphasize as well. No lewd games. I haven't checked it yet. I'm sure no one has done it. Obviously things like Cyberpunk or Baldur's Gate, where there's like nudity in it, whatever. Not a problem. But nothing. I'm not talking about like Honey Pop. We won't play Honey Pop on stream. Sorry guys. Sorry if that's a crushing blow for anybody at home. Man, we're close to the end. I know. We're in the home stretch now. All right. So we have Biff and we have what's this guy called again? Butch. That's it. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking about old times with Isaac. He's an important guy nowadays, you know. Was this guy Ron Weasley? I've forgotten what voice I gave Biff. Bloody hell, Harry. I don't know if everyone is gathering here in the city, or if they're being gathered instead. But if you're here, Lucas, that means everyone really is here now. Bloody hell, Harry. Lucas, you're the daring, charming guest that Master Porky is looking for. Oh, it's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Lucas, I didn't know you were anyone special. If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Context, Isaac was one of the villagers very early in the game, who was, like, clearly very good friends with Lucas's dad, Flint. So, you know, it's nice to see people getting indoctrinated into the Pigman cult and turning on, you know, family friends and stuff like that. We love a good Pigman cult. It's very healthy, very good. Welcome. I know you're from the sticks, but you should buy some of the sophisticated goods that New Pork has to offer. Sure, why not? Hot dog sushi. Okay. Good to know, good to know. There was a podcast I used to listen to where the host pronounced it Puny Pop. And now I can never hear it. Sorry. Hyony Pop? How are we saying that, KY? Hyony Pop? And now I can never say it any other way. That's fair. True, as much as I shit on the sugar tax. Not even buying chocolate. Yeah, it's the sugar tax is a weird one. It jumped things about, right? I got it right the first time. Got ya. You like the color knee pop. That's so weird. Huny pop. That's so weird. Oh yes, I this weekend I played Huny pop. It was a time. Okay. Oh, you're here too, Lucas. I guess everyone from Tasmania is here now. Everyone. It's so funny seeing how everyone has changed, like, behavior-wise, from like the little dinky town of Tasmania Village has morphed into this like consumer nightmare. That's one of the big things about this game I love. It's seeing how like the concept of money has literally uprooted all of these people's lives and fabricated this like new like sense of everyone. Everyone has changed. It's so weird. Oh, Lucas, are you looking for something? Whenever you're not really sure what to do, the theatre's the best place to go. Yep. Fair. I think he did it on purpose, in the context of the game. He would say money in the same way too. Okay, Muni, I see. Apparently there's some kind of stinky, smelly bug in the theatre. Maybe I should just blow this popsicle stand. According to my research, stink bugs appear to possess a terrific capability of memorization. Capacity, even. Possess a terrific capacity for memorization. I'd love to study them to find out even more, but they're just too stinky. True. Let's save, why not? You pork city. What's on the show? It's Earthbound. I love this movie. Look, we have Ness. He went to Saturn Valley. There we have Jeff with the Bubble Monkey and Tessie. We have Threed. Very cool. We have the sewer bit with Mr. Stinko, or whatever he's called. I think that's in Fourside. That's the meteor where Buzz was. I sound insane for anyone that's not played Earthbound. I'm very sorry. Stink bugs stink up the place, wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Some of them smell bad. I see, okay. Wow, that hole in the speaker, leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why the theatre stinks so stinks to high heaven. It even looks like it even looks like stink bugs use it to come out and go as they please. A stick bug? I'm I'm butchering this, forgive me. A stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? Some people say that if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. Ugh. If that's true, I'd sniff one without a second thought. rumor has it, whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do? Yeah, that's us. We're the tremor gang. Your guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground. Huh? You don't know nothing about a no leader? But your leader wants you to see. Wants to see you. Here I am putting myself at risk to tell you this. And you honestly don't know the guy? No. I see. In that case, maybe you're supposed to meet him without knowing who he is. Anyway, that's all I can tell you. I see. Okay. Good talk. Good talk, buddy. Can I go in here? I can. I'm gonna have a quick look around New Pork City before we continue. Oh, it's one of the Bucket Boys. At first glance, it seems like this might be a movie-loving boy named Toto or something. But he's actually just a figure made out of clay and dough holding a bucket. You get the feeling you've seen it somewhere before. Where? Where might we have seen this before, I wonder? Twisted Silver, welcome in. Your leader wants to see you, apparently, literally. Apparently I'm wanted. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be just an old man. He's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted, I see, so instead of actually having employees here, they just have people pretending. Budget cuts, very good. Please don't come in here through the employee entrance. Are you the type of person that always has to sneak behind everything? I'm not, but I can leave. Alright, well we won't go into the sewer yet. We might need to in a bit though. The thing is as well, right, I love how like makeshift New Pork City is. Like, it is like the consumerism hellscape. But you can also see like, you know, these things being propped up by like wood, you know what I mean, on like, these very clearly look like they're meant to be on like a set somewhere. It's very much like it's fake to some extent. But it's, I don't know, there's something kind of fucked up about that. Game. That's right, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a like a game outlet here called, in the UK, called Game. Where you can go and buy like games and stuff. Ooh. I'm pretty sure Game didn't exist when this game came out, so maybe, I don't know. New Pork City has taken an influence, clearly. Hey look, it's Thomas, we know him. Oh god, how did I make Thomas sound? Didn't he sound like Timon? It was like really shit Timon. Just took a drink for anyone wondering why I'm pausing. I'm totally owning at this game right now, so don't talk to me, gosh. And don't you dare try to ram into me. That's not a very good Timon, but I'll take it. Gah! I told you not to ram into me, sheesh. We're gonna do it again. Why don't we keep doing it? Okay. Man, this area stinks. No, it's not me, it's the area. I believe you. I believe you. Wasn't this guy like Ned Flanders? Mike, yeah. Howdy ho! Oh, Lucas. Did you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten? Everyone else came to the city, so I couldn't just stay back there all alone. I figured there'd be something here for me if I came, but now I don't know. I'm not really sure. You feel the same way, Lucas? You're free in this city. Master Porky has given you your freedom. Master. I don't like that. Is this meant to be Ali G, sir? I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy New Pork City, aren't you? Walk, stop, sleep, shout. You're free to do it all. Empire Porky, okay. Sure. I've got to admit I've properly gone off Sacha Baron Cohen, like... I don't know, like... For me it was one of those things like Borat when I was younger was kind of funny, but then it's one of those things, I showed a bunch of friends of it, like, I showed a bunch of my friends it a few years back. It might have even been like a year ago. But I forgot how, like, bad it is. Like, I really do not like that film now. But yeah, I was, I don't know. I sell dangerous things. You want? What are you buying, stranger? What we got? New Year's Eve bomb. Excuse me. Salt water gun, super bomb, bomb, and pencil rocket. Okay, I don't think we need any of that right now. This place is something. Does the moon really exist? Apparently, this statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of the city. Also, sorry, I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a world of hurt. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing. For anyone who's played Super Smash Bros. Brawl's campaign, you might remember this guy. I'll leave it at that for now. The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky. For context for who Porky is, for anyone that doesn't know, he was in Earthbound, and he's pretty much the only character. Actually, no, that's a lie. He's one of a handful of characters that actually carries over from the second game. But he is essentially, he starts off being this very rich kid who is then, I don't know, he gives, I guess, a bit of Malfoy energy. He ends up getting into some very messed up crowds, and then ends up becoming this, like, really messed up individual by the end of the game. And then he's present in Mother 3, which is however many years after Earthbound takes place, so bear that in mind. He's found a way to survive as well. Everyone's here nowadays, so This is where you can see all your old friends again. But do you suppose the forest in Tasmania and all those other places are empty now? I wonder what's going to happen to them. Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, Lucas. We were just practicing our comedy routine. That's fair. I have heard a lot of people didn't mind the Dictator compared. But yeah, I feel like the only one I'm super familiar with is Borat, to be honest with you. I did try the Brothers Grimsby or whatever it was, but I'm properly put off by that film based on what happened with Rebel Wilson. I don't know if you guys heard about that. But yeah, I was put off. It's made of cheese. Let's go. Let's go welcome him. Hell yeah, I love the Mother 3 emotes so much. They're so good. They're so good. What kind of accent did I give Abbott? I think I gave him something like this. It was either West Country or it was really bad Irish. It was one of the two. We'll go with West Country. If I were to say, compare my life to a story, I'd say we're at the start of this 15th chapter out of 16 total. Well, thank you, Abbott. Very cool. I'll go with Abbott wherever he goes. Even if the world was a 4-chapter story, I spent all 4 of those chapters with him. That's very cute. Very wholesome. There's a vending machine here. Would you like to use it? What does it have? Let's see. Oh my god, it has like... It has pretty good endgame items. Right, we need to find a save frog to try and utilize... Oh, perfect. Okay, we've got 7,000 smackaroos. Sorry, 8,000 smackaroos, technically. Oh yeah, 10 more votes for Bloodlines. Thank you very much, Just Heal. Much appreciated. I love that a vending machine just has, like, you know, weapons in it. Why not? Why not? Oh, I see. I see what's happened. Hang on. I need to buy it for different people, don't I? So, Lucas now has that. Give that to Kumatora. Right. Whoops. Kumatora, you need to... No. Doing all of the wrong buttons now. Forgive me. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good jump. I'll take that. Trying to make Bloodlines 90% of the circle. Let's see. Let's sell. So, sell... It might be... I don't know if we should probably sell the ribbon. I think that's fine. Yeah, we don't need the strong gloves anymore. That's fine. Oh, the one thing I do need to put into storage, actually, we need to find item guy. Because, Lucas still currently has the memento, and I don't want to accidentally use that like I did with one of the other ones. Let's see. Right, who else needs weapons? I think Dustin needs some shoes. Everybody else I think is all good. Okay, we need to... We have a heavy charm for Lucas, we need to get one for Kumatora and Duster by the looks of it. And maybe a bracelet as well. Can I gamble? Real talk, can I proceed to gamble all of my money away? Can I submit to capitalism? That's not really capitalism, is it? But it's like time to do some gambling. Oh, gambling. This looks like gambling. I'm a broken slot machine. But the Sanchez brothers and their friends are very cheerful. Oh, sorry, a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy. Alright. Alright, time to gamble. Literally, I didn't even mean to time that the way I did. If you were to gamble it away, you would be here for a long, long time. For real, yeah. It would find a way to captivate you, right? It'd find a way to get its claws into you. Oh wait, hang on, can I... Hang on. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to, like... make them turn. Oh hell yeah, we got 10 votes of Bioshock, thank you Ali. You know, I will do some vote management now actually, thank you. I will start to forget otherwise. I'll get some things added in. Right, so we're at the 75 for Vampire the Masquerade. Bioshock is up to 22. Should mean is now, bear with me. Should be bumped up quite a bit. They were in the Dusty Dunes, deserts in Earthbound. Of course they were. I was gonna say they look familiar. Hell yeah, thank you very much for the votes, guys. I appreciate it. Also, weirdly enough, I was actually... I had this really weird thing of I wanted to go back to Bioshock recently, so thank you for that, Ali. I got like a sudden yearning. I was like, you know what, Bioshock's pretty good. I'd be down to try that again. I feel like I want to give Bioshock 2 a better chance this time as well. It has to be from the front. Alright, gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. 7. Shit. We go again. We go again. Oh! Fuck. Hang on. Turn this way. Shit. Damn. Look how close we were. God damn it. Alright, gamble. Gamble. No. This is so sad. We'll get there. Hog? Oh, fuck. Ain't got a problem, my guy. Listen, it's fine. It's alright, I'm not addicted. Cuts to 2 hours later, I've spent the whole stream gambling. Everyone convinced me to come to the city, but I feel more dizzy than anything, really. Oh, you're here too, Lucas. I'd love to meet Master Porky someday. He's the person who built this city on rock and roll. The city has a real kiddie vibe to it. You know what? I was thinking that it definitely does have the. It does have the vibe of like. He's a child at heart. This boy. We'll ignore the fact that I said that Earthbound and this game have a big gap between them, but yeah. Who knows? Maybe he's just a bit of a man-child. You know what I mean? Ranger, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. The 17 months. Holy moly. I just had to bundle the sub together. God damn it. Ah. God damn it. While we're on gambling, Balletro got an 18+ rating from Peggy. Meanwhile, there's an actual kid-rated game. Actual kid-rated games with actual gambling loot boxes. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Peggy sees nothing wrong. It's such a weird system in there. It's like I feel like it's something that's so. I don't know. It varies. It varies so much, and I feel like certain companies as well will just get away with it depending on what their game is, right? But Balletro getting an 18+ is crazy. Apparently, all of the waitresses in the restaurant over there are robots built to look like the mother of some really important person. Okay. Actually insane, yeah, for real. This is the big city life. Or is it? It somehow doesn't seem like it. So the one thing I love about this whole chapter as well is all of the people that were like from Tasmili Village who were promised this big illustrious like, oh, look at this like promised land, look at the future, look at this amazing city that our quote unquote leader is providing for us. It's literally, it looks like it's made by a child, and everyone is currently here like questioning, was this worth it? Is this like the dream didn't live up to the reality kind of thing? It's really cool. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting it. Like vapes are sort of in a similar kind of like notion. You know, I mean they're definitely painted up to be like, oh, look at all of these lovely flavors. We'll ignore the slight negatives, or you know, the negatives of vaping, but look at all of the yummy flavors that you can get. Obviously no beef if you vape. That's fun. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it surprises me that it's not demonized as much. But again, this is from a perspective of somebody who doesn't vape. I don't really know enough about it. Maybe it is in some cases, I don't know. When you think vapes are colourful, have names like, yeah, sorry, I've read that already, sorry. Peggy Karen. Is it bad I can picture the Peggy man saying that? Peggy Karen. It says there's an amusement park this way. Let's go have a look. Oh, you're always such a kid at heart. Donna's a sucker for art. She's been stuck in this spot for what seems like forever now. Oh, this array of artisticness is I see before me. The lionness gushing forth from it, the maskness dripping from it, and this nose hairedness. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird totem pole. It's so magnificent, it's positively frightening. Hi Jackie, how you doing? Oh, hey there Lucas. I was just talking business with this tidy fellow. I'm not really sure what I should do though. We may be tiny, but... how did I make the mole cricket sounds? Hey, we may be tiny. Okay, We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. We eke out our lives as mole crickets. I was just talking business with this fellow here. I feel the time is finally ripe for us mole crickets to try our luck in the big city, you see? Are you an acquaintance of Jackie's by any chance? No. Oh, that look says you're lying. Hehehe. Mole crickets like me who have lived at the forefront of the business world can easily see through such lies. Alright, fair play. Yeah, that's also true, right? That's a good way of putting it, Legion. It's not like we haven't quite seen the knockoff of it yet. But like I say, like the reason it's brought to the forefront to begin with is it's an alternative to smoking, right? It is obviously the frequency that people do it. Obviously, like, I cannot stress this enough. If you vape, I'm not demonizing you whatsoever. I hope that's clear. It's more one of those things where it goes from being like, much like a lot of things, like something will be introduced, there'll be a few instances of it being like very, very harmful or negative to somebody's health, and then over X amount of time there'll be more and more things that come into the fray that will be like, oh, vaping's bad now, we can't have like colourful bottles, you have to put you know, like you get with cigarette packs, like you might get like some pictures that might scare you away, or they might put some things on there that try and like deter people from smoking, or you know, whatever it is. It's yeah. But yeah, as you say, like I feel like it really is the minority as well that would be affected by it. It's I think most people are pretty responsible with it. I think it is just like some of the extreme cases, it will then ultimately be more demonized maybe, but again, it varies so much, doesn't it? Also, for anyone who wonders why all of these waitresses are the same, this is Porky's mother from Earthbound. This is the Titcher the Mother from Mother 3. We did it. We found Mother 3. We did the do. But yeah, this is why they all look the same. It's because it's based on his mum. Yeah, one's tar and one's chemicals, for sure. For sure. Yeah. You found Mother 3, you won the game, literally. I think the issue with vapes, nobody knows long-term effects. 100%, yeah. Yeah. I also feel like kids, I don't think are quite as, like, stupid as that. I don't think it's gonna be purely cartoony or, like, colourful packaging that lures them in. I think it is literally just like, oh, it's an alternative to smoking and a lot of people probably do it. I think it's always going to be the argument of, oh, a lot of people do it, they're cool for doing it, I want to do it too. I think that's more the side of it from that angle. He's starting young and doing it. But yeah, I think it is just the knock-on effects, right? I think that's the thing that's still uncertain, but for the most part, like, obviously one of them's a trade-off for the other. Vaping might be ever so slightly better for you, but ultimately it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I know I don't like it. Sorry, I know I don't look like it, but I'm a robot. Honestly now. Thank you, Mother 1. We're about to speak to Mother 2. Broken, I'm so broken. Clank, clank, thud. That's mood, actually, that's me. That's me on a general basis. I think it's a dung beetle. I think that's from Earthbound, isn't it? That's when Buzz gets buzzed. Oh god, what voice did Bronson have? Oh, it's like gruff, wouldn't he? This town's filling up with more and more people, but this shop's still as empty as ever. It is Buzz, yeah. There's nothing wrong with being picky. I wonder what happened to Picky. I wonder what happened. Picky was Porky's brother, for anyone who also doesn't know. His shop is filled to the brim with pretty girls. You people don't fit in with this shop, what the fuck? Huh? Huh? What do you mean you people? What the fuck? It's 2025, go fuck yourself. Okay. It's the Irishman all over again. Picky got the last line in Earthbound. That is true. He did get the credit scene. This is true. Okay, so that's what that leads that way. I think we might have to go into the sewer, guys. As much as I don't want to. The you people scene, I see. All I really know about that film is it's long. And it's Scorsese, right? And Robert De Niro. Al Pacino too, yeah. I feel that if you say rude stuff about me, like that I'm a drunk, that I'm a booze hound. Oh yeah, this guy was like off his head before. What are you talking about? Hick. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm just a middle-aged guy with the hiccups. I love that. I forgot. That's a good turnaround. I haven't gone on a date with Matt in such a long time. This really brings back memories. Aw, cute. Too bad it's New Pork City, eh? New Pork City! Every time I say it, I feel like I have to follow up with the Mattberry. Okay, we've been down here. What's over here? Okay, we've been this way. Welcome. I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite strong. In one way or another. You can go anywhere you want, aside from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. In fact, go have a look around there at everything. Okay, I will. They say that DCMC are gonna have a concert in the city. I guess in that way, the city might not be half bad at all. Can't even speak. Boy, New Pork City doesn't make any sense. I can't tell if it's kiddie-like, creepy, disgusting, flashy, or what. You're telling me. I do like how unsettling they actually managed to make it feel. Like, they actually do a pretty good job with that. So, you finally came to, Lucas? Is Flint still out looking for his missing son? I love that. I love that Jonah forgets that that son is Lucas's brother. I love that these people have become so disillusioned by like this weird like fabrication of reality that they just start forgetting like very core things about each other. If only he'd come to me for serious help, we might have been able to find him. He's an awkward fellow, that father of yours. Okay. Oh. Even you wound up coming here. Please don't cause any more trouble. What's that meant to mean? These were all people that we knew growing up, and now they're treating us like crap. What the hell? We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. Speak out our lives as more oh yeah, we've already read this, it's fine. I don't know if I should be getting some, like, healing items here or not. I kind of want to save my money if I can. You know what, I might actually deposit my money in case we lose it as well. Deposit, there we go. Cool. Alright, I will also save here. Okay. Where do we go? Ah, item guy. Perfect timing. Alright. Hey there, I'm the friendly item deposit guy. How can I help you? Alright. We need to give you this memento, please. Thank you all. Oh. Hell yeah, I love Item Guy. Item Guy is the best. Has anyone ever seen Master Parky before? How old do you think he is? He must be amazing to build a city like this. That statue of Master Porky looks a lot like a kid, don't you think? What do you think's up with that? Service repairs are still in progress. Okay. We'll let the Final Fantasy VII this then and probably run up. Question mark? Oh, okay. They just... yeah, fine. Run in the way. Or a hot spring as well. Very nice. Cool beans. Right, we heal up. And then we'll get going. Did we go this way? We did go this way. I wonder if we have to go into the sewer then. Maybe that's the way into the Newport building? I don't know. Also, I don't like all of this like goop that's being produced. That's kind of weird. Also, the layout of this place is awful. I really hate it. Wait, where was the game and everything? I've genuinely forgotten where that is. Is that... no, I think it's... is that over... I think it was over this way, but I'm trying to remember where. I have to go down one again? I've got to go down one again, that's why. Right, well, into the sewer we go. What do you mean no problem here? There we go. It'll be a bit difficult to fit people through this. Oh, can I... alter something. You're not supposed to watch movies so close up it's bad for your eyes. Do I need a stink bug? Yeah, the stink bugs they be about. Maybe I have this check seats. This area doesn't stink too much, okay? This area doesn't stink at all. This area stinks, okay? I feel like there might be another point that we go through that I'm thinking of for this bit then. Hey you! Oh. Oh, the only ones allowed to run inside the theatres are the stars on the screen. Sorry, my bad. You're right, no running in a theatre. Climbing into a speaker though, apparently completely fine. Completely fine, you're allowed to do that. Trying to think. I think there might be something else we can do, but I'm just trying to remember how we activate this. I think it has to be something to do with the theatre. I guess we could try and go into the Empire building and speak to somebody again. See if we get a different response now we know the lift is out. This is the Empire Porky building, headquarters for the Porky Corporation. So you're the ones who... No, it's nothing at all. Never mind me. Okay. This is the Empire Porky building, headquarters of the corporation. Blah 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 blah. Don't you dare touch it with your filthy, sticky fingers. If you'd be so kind. Okay. Okay, where else can we go? So there is a spring this way, but can we, like, go... Is there nothing else room-wise? Don't do that. I feel like it has to be something... There's got to be, like, a... Oh, can we buy a stink bug? The only other thing I can think of. Nope. Okay. Okay, what else can we do? I keep going the wrong way. Right, so it's down here. Then this way. Oh, can I... Memorization, okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't speak to everyone. My granddaughter is always by my side. I'm so thankful. I love her. More than my daughter. Grandma didn't really want to leave Tasmili. But everyone else left to come here, so... Aw. At least they came here together. But I feel like it's got to be something in here. This area stinks. This area really stinks. Okay, we found the right one. I thought it was something in here. Oh! There it is. Boney, get it. Boney's going for it. Okay, it went in. It went into the speaker. Oh fuck, Boney's gone after it. Ah, shit. Okay, well... we need help. My dog has run away. Shit. I think where the pipes were, maybe that's the way that we could go. So maybe Boney's over here. I'm fully aware we've just left Boney on their own. Okay, well, it's got to be something in the theatre, right? Can I help you find something? My dog. Wow, a fake baseball bat. That sounds great. Okay, a red hat. Oh my god, it's Ness. Oh my god, it's like a bunch of throwback items. That's cool. Maybe not the pork stuff so much, but the angel ribbon I think might be, and the red hat definitely is. Can I ram into it maybe? Okay. You want to go into the sewers, don't you? What weirdos. Anyway, you can't get in through there. Where was it again? I seem to recall there being some entrance somewhere, but it was someplace stupid. And that there was a ladder going down. And that I used to work there a long time ago, part-time. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, part-time. It's gonna be one of the shops then. Alright. We'll try that then. I think it could be game, I guess, but it could also be... the restaurant. I don't think there's a ladder or a toilet or anything here. Baked yam game. Very cool. Pinball game. Pinball game. Oh yeah, we didn't bring any money with us. There's a crane game here. It looks like it's playable, but it's not. Oh, okay. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere below us right now. I can't go check it out though. The reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously. Their noses are wet and they wag their tails. They lick people's faces. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally can't handle that. So, could you go look for the dog instead? Yeah, sure. Ready? You must like dogs then. So, you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open the heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay. I'll open this sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Okay. So when the game said it was really stupid, they weren't kidding. I forgot how weird that is. Yeah, for sure, right? I think that's the thing, like, I forget how, like, obviously I have a lot of nostalgia for this game and I love it, but I do understand that sometimes the ways of finding some of the next places to go can be a bit weird in this game. But it fits the vibe, right? At the same time, I feel like it's very Mother and Earthbound, like, coded for it to be this way, right? But yeah. That's Boney barking. He must be nearby. Right. Okay, where's Boney at? A metal attack roach. Oh, it's got red eyes though. You know it's evil when it's got red eyes. Okay. Yeah, for sure, right? Because, like I said, in the back of my brain, I was like, oh, there's something to do with the seats. How do I navigate? Oh, okay, that's how. Sure. Oh, the bin enemies. I forgot about the bin enemies. That's a sight for sore eyes. I always remember these guys from 3 in Earthbound, especially. There was something about the bins in that area that, like, remind me the most of my time with Earthbound. Yeah, the four-side sewers as well, yeah. Are these guys weak to fire? Am I misremembering that? It might be ice, it's one of the two. Maybe not. Alright. Heal Matora. We could try Starstorm, but I feel like it's a bit of a waste. 48 on its own. Let's try one freeze, why not? And then we can try and wall staple the other guy. Okay, we got lucky and both of them worked. Okay, it was ice that was the effective one. Noted. Okay, the poison faded. Good. Right. Lucas, I guess you're healing for the time being. You probably only need to do like an alpha there. You keep freezing. And I guess Dusty, you start hitting that one. Cool. Ah shit, it broke free. Okay, a lot of XP. Let's see. I guess heal yourself, Lucas. Yeah, Lucas felt better. Cool. There's a hot spring here as well, which is nice. We love to see it. Does that mean the other door's a save frog or something? It might be a save frog, I can't remember. It's something like that. Oh no, it's this. Oh god, okay. A magic pudding. Very cool. A saltwater gun. And an enemy. Very cool. I love the goofy sound effect that we just got then. That was really cute. I guess we could test out Starstorm and see what it looks like. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Just to like show it off for a bit. So Starstorm was the ability that Kumatora learned last time. There we go. That's Lucas's ult from Smash Bros. You still hear Boney. We just run. I feel like these guys are gonna be okay. Fuck, never mind. Oh, we were dodging well today, everyone. Run away? Hell yeah! All right. I wish Lucas would have gotten another move for his final smash. I guess what would you call it? Because like, so for anyone that doesn't know, the bog standard thing in the game, you can rename what your favorite thing is, which is what your like offensive ability is in this. So like, we have PK Pepsi, for example, which is PK Love, I think, by default. I guess it'd be kind of difficult to try and like show that off, and Starstorm sounds cooler. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what else you do, right? Oh fuck, I didn't do that well. Should have turned around. Oh, Duster. Let's go. Alright. Well, Duster just saved our lives there. Well done, Duster. I love Duster. What a good character, honestly. Hell yeah. Alright. We got the mole cricket dude there. What other move? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm not aware of another move, but it might jog my memory. We'll get there when we get there, yeah? We'll get there when we get there. Okay, this place is funky. We're back in Silent Hill, everyone. I know that we said we left, but we're back. Door won't open and no one's inside. So, do we have a map that we can mark off with red X's? It's this dude. I think the rope will probably be extremely dangerous. Okay. Let's save quickly. No problem here. Can I not interact with the pulley? Yeah, probably got to be a level up, don't I? There's Boney, we found them. I chased after a strange smelling bug, and then somehow wound up here. For anyone wondering why Boney sounds like that, we're trying to do really shit Garfield for like Boney's inner monologue. I kind of want him to be like, I'm a dog. Woof woof. Woof. But never mind that. Look what's in the next room. Honestly, the more I do it, the more he morphs into Mike from fucking Breaking Bad every time. Put the dog treats away, Walter. I'm not playing ball right now, Walter. Also, Jaff, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Woof woof indeed. The stink bug thinks it's hiding. Oh, okay, we're being sent round this way. Noted. We just gotta wait for all of the characters to position themselves properly. Bear with. Oh yeah, it's Leder. Yes. It's that or we make him Steve Merchant. We either give him very bog standard voice or we literally just go full on like, oh hi Carl. Me again. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a weird one. No, I'll go with normal, why not? Yes, it's me, Leder, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all the time. I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. This guy seems familiar. He rings the bell. Jesus Christ. Jaff, that was quite good. I've got to admit. That was pretty good. Alright. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It'll be a long story, but please listen to it all. Okay. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear you at your hearts, or tear you, I guess. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stinkbug? That's right, I forgot they gave the law that the stink bugs remember shit. That's such a... I forgot how weird this bit is, but it's funny. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. And though it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then, it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all of the people of Tasmili village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those who those few who managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so, the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Gymnopedia. Wait, I've just Dave brained that word massively. Gymnopedia? Sorry. Gymnopede? I butchered that. I'm so sorry, KY. He is a big fella though. Oh, is it? Okay, I see. I just know the song, got ya. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbour a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. This is giving me fire coming out of a monkey's head vibes. Which is like a Gorillaz song. It's like a spoken word song that's narrated by Dennis Hopper. And it's like this whole monologue about how there's like this like the happy folk lived in a town, and then like they started to try and like mine the mountain that was surrounding the town, and it awoke like this giant monkey and things like that. It's a weird song, but yeah. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magypsy people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continues to sleep as the power of the earth itself. So, because of the tremendous energy of the dragons hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Did you understand all of it? Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the White Ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of all the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memories of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story. And thus the village of Tasmili came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. A hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the role of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. I see, so Wes and Duster were basically kept on the sidelines training as thieves to make sure that people's memories and everything else were constantly under some form of like protection if there wasn't a threat. It's kind of cool. Remember when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the White Ship. And there's one other thing. Me. I was essentially the one person... I was essentially that one person retained memory of the previous worlds. Sorry, it was essential. I butchered that. It was essential that one person retained memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tasmili who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion. Keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name Leather comes from the word leader. No. That doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was practically taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so, I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly came for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tasmili Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to truly believe, but do you understand so far? I thought this expositive scene was really unique for Mother. Really gives this game a sense of thought. I agree with that for sure. I think no beef on Mother, the original Earthbound, but I feel like this one definitely handled some exposition in some cases a bit better than the previous games. I think it's just it handled, I don't know, it's nicely done. Obviously, it's a bit weird that it's suddenly thrown at you out of nowhere, but it's nice to get some before you're thrown into like the last leg of everything, right? I love that logic about him being tall. I know, right? I know. I love it. It was literally just, yep, he'll do. He's the tallest. But I mean, it's in reality, like, I mean, compared to the other people there, he is like very, very tall. And I mean, he's right. He would stand out. He would be the one they gravitate to, right? It's interesting. Everyone else has got the short end of the stick. No pun intended, eh? Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Oso. However, when we arrived on the white ship, people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tasmili can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I really hope that's not a nod at development. I'm sure it's purely for the sake of, like, they're talking about the dire instance of the world ending and them trying to get people onto a ship. Them coming up with a bunch of backstory might have been a bit much on top of all of that. That's fair enough. I really hope it isn't just the devs being like, lol, we'll eat it up. We'll just say that we didn't have time. It'll be fine. But nah, it's interesting either way. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tasmili Village would turn out. But things actually went rather well. People who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken on their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine, travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces, and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. I need to have a quick drink, sorry it's a lot of reading. Also, I'll catch up with chat. Jamie, welcome in, how you doing? How much longer are you streaming for? I'll probably be going for like another... Probably until we finish this actually, because I just realised we're coming up to 2 hours now. I might go for a tiny bit longer. I'm going to say like 15 more minutes tops, maybe 20 minutes, but yeah. I hope you're doing well, buddy. When he said story time, he literally meant it literally, yeah. It's like, oh, by the way, here's the deep lore of everything, and in case you were not confused, I'm now going to make you confused in the final act. Right? It's exactly that, Twisted Silver, for sure. Alright. Porky eventually learned the White Ship's secret because of a traitor among the Gypsies. You understand about the intruder known as Porky? This traitor was Locrier, the 7th Magypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locrier joined forces with Porky, Porky learned everything about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to awake the dragon, so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently, neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the true end of everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure. But we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there, are absolutely... we, the last handful of people that there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems you're a chosen one, with the ability to pull the needles sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needles with your own hands and pass your heart onto the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. You understand everything about the dragon's awakening. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City. Prepare for the final needles pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like that to happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Only the Magypsies really know the needle's locations, so I don't know where to find them, but from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. This stinkbug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it back. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? You got the Stinkbug's memory. Hell yeah. Damn, that was a lot of reading. My voice is going. Oh, wowie. Alright. Porky issues orders from his... Okay, yeah, we've read this already. Cool, cool, cool. I know where... KY, it's such a, like... It's such a big moment for the game. I always forget it happens here, though. I remember the bit with Leather, or Leader, but I always forget we have to go through, like, the sewers to get there. It's so funny. Right, well, everyone, thank you so much for watching today. I think I'm gonna call it. We've reunited with Boney. We now know the I don't know, the outcome of everything, and you know, the previous iteration of everything that was. And yeah. Sorry, my voice is like properly going. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, cool. Alright, anyway. That's gonna be it from me today. Thank you for watching. I'm loving playing through some more Mother 3. It's great. It's a good time. Tomorrow, I'll finally be coming back to Baldur's Gate 3 after literally 4 months of not playing it or something crazy. It's been a while since we haven't played it. It might not be 4. I think last time I played it was September, I want to say. So it's been a while. It's been 3 months at the very least. But yeah, so we'll be back with Baldur's Gate tomorrow. We'll be starting Tome on Thursday. We'll then be playing Baldur's Gate again on Friday. And on Sunday, we'll be playing Mother 3 again. So, for anyone that's here for Mother 3, I will see you Sunday. If not, I will hopefully see the rest of you lovely folks for one of the other streams in the week. But, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me, being here for the stream. And thank you for all of the votes. Thank you, Ranger, again, for the sub. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Twisted Devil. Twisted Devil, what am I saying? Twisted Silver, KY, Jamie, Just Kill, J Boogie, Ranger, Jaff, Legion, Ray, I said Just Kill, didn't I? I think I said Just Kill. If not, there you go, Flawberry, Jess. Thank you everybody that's been about. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye.